Hey guys, Jay here. So in this video, I want to share with you guys about my low-life righteous fire build. And yeah, it is what you're seeing on the screen here. This is in Hell Clock, not PoE, but I'm calling it a low-life righteous fire because I am on low life and I have a circle around my character that enemies die when they touch it. So pretty much, right? Pretty much low-life righteous fire, except really, really fast as well. So you can see I am... Okay, so there's a lot of monster here, and 80,000 word and instantly pop the boss. This is like a mini boss, technically. You'll see the boss a little bit later. So let me finish the run first, and then I'll show you the setup to build this character, right? We are at wave... That is night. This is night. We are very close already. Redraw. Just banish this shit. I'll just take this one. By the way, this is not the first time that I've cleared the Act 2. I also did the Act 2 first time with this particular build, but it is a weaker version, right? So I do not have the aura here. And yeah, the aura can give a lot of crit damage. Oh, this is really, really damn good. Oh, yo. Okay, let's just finish the run here. I will try not to stop for anything. Cooldown here is really nice. So all that I do is I just hold down my buttons, and 3 buttons, not all the buttons. I just hold down 3 buttons and then I just oh, I did not even get the... And yeah, just like that, we finished the Act 2 boss. So, okay, please give me the bombardment. Please give me the bombardment. Please give me the bombardment. No. Ah, shit. Alright, I'll take this one. Anyway, that is the performance of this build. This is the 3rd time that I've run through Act 2. I have did like half Act 3 as well, but I decided to go back to Act 2 and farm a little bit more because I have one particular relic that I really want and I accidentally sell it. So yeah, I kind of want to find it back, which is the bombardment, the small relic that allow the bombardment skill to just be around your character, which is a really, really nice thing to have for this build. So let's just wait for the loading screen. Right, so how does this build function? First of all, how do we dash around all the time? This is the Wheel of Death. This is the relic that allow us to use Shadow Dash all around. And it makes Shadow Dash cost no mana but drain life instead. So as you can see, without like nearby enemies to kill, to get life on kill, to get life leech, I don't have any life. Good thing is this is like a drain health, but if you are at 1 health, you can still just dash around for free pretty much. So this is the first step, right? Second step, in order to profit from the lost life here, we are using Closed Body and this relic, Martyr. So this allow us to convert the lost life into a massive shield. So this is without anything, without any buff. We are in town, right? No buff from any run, nothing. More than 11k conviction. So this is higher than any amount of life that normally you can have, especially at the stage. As you can see, I have only 5.4k life, but I press the button and I gain like almost 12k conviction. And because you can hold down the button, it would just go up, because it will add on top of the whatever the amount of conviction you are having, right? So you can see I will have like somewhere around 8 to 18k most of the time when I'm like running around. So that is the defensive layer and the movement ability. Then I also have a little bit more of like a cooldown reduction bot for a skill here. Bombardment. This is this serves 2 purposes. One, because we are using the Ash of Mourning. Bombardment deal plague damage, which is important. I will show you in the next relic. And then also hits recover 7.5% of all cooldown. This is upgraded to rank 4 already, but initially it should be around 5 to 6%. Anyway, it just lower the cooldown whenever we have an enemies hit by bombardment, and there's enemies hit by bombardment all the time. So we just get close body cooldown to go like just berserk, right? We can just press this button very, very often, and we can in fact hold it down, and it will goes up every like 4 seconds or something. It is really, really nice. So this is like a battery, an energy generator, cooldown generator of this thing. So bombardment, and then because it is dealing plague damage, it allow me to abuse this relic. So deals this is 73% damage plus damage to blighted enemy. Blighted is an ailment that caused by plague damage, and you just need to cause plague damage. It just applied blighted. So it slowed down the enemies normally, but with this particular relic, it allowed me to deal a massive amount of extra damage, right? So this is really, really nice. And then how do we deal damage? Well, we deal damage mostly with Holy Rosary, which is this thing that is the yellow thing that is circling around my character. Normally, right, without the two relic here, it will just be like a projectile that just circle around a certain location where you cast it. You move along, it will not move with you. But here, it actually moves around your character, so it becomes like an aura that protects your character. This is done through the Golden Chaplet. So you have this one, you have the like circle around Holy Rosary. And then this is really, really good. Bead Necklace. This solves two problems for us. One, we don't need to stop to cast this skill. Normally, if you cast, you see, you need to stop to cast the skill, and it costs a shit ton of mana. This one, 1,000 mana. I cast once, I cast second time, I cannot do anything else. But because of this relic, it is no longer required for us to cast it. We just need to move for 12 meter, and then we will just automatically trigger one Holy Rosary. And of course, this counts as moving as well. And funny enough, this also counts as moving, by the way. As you can see, we still just getting the projectiles out all the time. So it just gives it just basically make the playstyle of the build very, very pleasant. You just dash around, you just move just all over the places, and you would just kill monster because you have an aura around you that deals a lot of damage. And for scaling damage, I want to mention, first of all, this is a weapon that I randomly got on Act 2, and this is a tier 4 item. It has very low base damage compared to other tier 4 item even, because before I get this weapon, I actually have a weapon that is close to 1,000 base damage, which is much higher. But it has as the second line. Skill projectiles amount, 92%. This can roll up to 93%, by the way. So this is a very high roll, right? So the moment that I got this one, I know it is going to be broken. But with just this thing, it cannot be enough to create an additional projectile. So when this thing drops, it makes the build becomes like a whole new level. It double the amount of projectile spawn, because normally you spawn one. Now you have one additional and you spawn two. So double the amount is insane. If I have another one of this, by the way, I will just replace this one, and then I will get 3 projectiles when I upgrade it and I reach the 200% threshold. It becomes 3 projectiles and triple the damage instead of double. So insanely strong. So I'm trying to farm for one more of this. This is just, again, insane. I really liked it, right? So other than that, this also is a little bit of something cool. So say this is the boss, right? You can just hit it continuously with the shadow dash because it has no cooldown. So it will stack up this 20% damage up to 5 times, so we always have 100% damage. Just 100% damage to everything. So it is really damn good, right? And other than that, this thing is like a placeholder. I don't have a particular one for this slot. So right now, I would just leave this one as it is. I would try to find the bombardment one that makes the bombardment follow your character, just like the Golden Chaplet do for Holy Rosary, which will just create even more AoE around my character. And then just a random small relic. This one is really good. When under the effect of Prayer of Vengeance, triggering second wind would deals a shit ton of damage to enemies around you. What is second wind? This is second wind, by the way. It is just a little fun one. This is not necessary, but it is really fun. So this is second wind, right? Unlock second wind, a passive skill that protects you on death, cooldown 300 seconds. But it is also really, really freaking good with this build because this thing work on resetting the cooldown of second wind. I fight the boss of Act 2 for the first time, and I can revive. The cooldown is probably like 20 seconds. It is insane. It reset the cooldown so damn fast. You basically becomes like immortal. Normally you already are very tanky, but in the like most unlucky like turn of event, you can die, you come back to life, and well, like 20 seconds later you can also just like revive again. So I think this is just very, very insane if you are doing it with the second wind here. I didn't even have any cooldown here. I don't think it's necessary at all. Let me see, what else do I want? I really want this. So we get one extra relic drop. Really nice. I really like this one as well. So for now, let's see what else we can do here. Really, I really like this one. This is like 200 life, really good. I am pretty close to like finishing my passive skill tree here. I'm already level 92. So yeah. Anyway, I've been grinding a lot, and it's been really, really fun. So this is the build. This is how it worked. By the way, on the other gear pieces, I would like to prioritize defense stat. Just as much defenses as possible. Cooldown is also really good as well, because cooldown recovery speed allow you to use the close body more often, and it just create a more consistent playstyle for the build, right? So that is everything. Thanks for watching. I hope you are enjoying this game as much as I do, and there's just a ton of potential builds out there. I've seen like a Quill Burst build that looks really, really insane as well, but this is the first. I have not seen anyone who do the like Suicide Shadow Dash here. I call it Suicide Shadow Dash. It just like reduce your life to 0, but I think capitalize on the Suicide Shadow Dash is the really fun thing. It just gives a lot of damage, a lot of tankiness, just basically everything, right? So, yeah. This build helped me crush through Act 2. And Act 3, by the way, I stopped because my damage hit like a brick wall. I do not die. I cannot die. I face tank the bosses, I cannot die. So, yeah. If you are struggling through the Act 2 and Act 3, feel free to play this build. I think Act 1, there's a lot of build that can get you through Act 1. I think the Repeater is a very good build for Act 1. And the Double Knife, which is the Cyclone build, is also really, really strong for Act 1. I get through Act 1 with the Double Knife when I got the Lightning Relic, which is this one. It makes the Cyclone a lot stronger. So at least that is what I did to get through Act 1. But since Act 2, since the moment that I got all the relics and I tried them out, this is like hands down the best setup so far, and it could get so much better from this point. So that is everything. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.